This is the Reflective e-Journal for myself, Corie Barloggi, and it is for class EDAD 762. This Reflective e-Journal consists of Standard 1 of the capsules, which is the development and implementation of a shared vision. Education leaders facilitate the development and implementation of a shared vision of learning and growth of all students. It's made up of 3 elements, element 1A, element 1B, and element 1C. It's around student-centered visions where leaders shape a collective vision that uses multiple measures of data and focuses on equitable access, opportunities, and outcomes for all students. Where leaders engage others in a collaborative process to develop a vision of teaching and learning that is shared and supported by all stakeholders, and where leaders guide and monitor decisions, actions, and outcomes using the shared vision and goals. The question is, what is the vision for professional learning in the Fairfield-Sassoon Unified School District? I wanted to start by talking about the district's vision itself. The Fairfield-Sassoon Unified School District, or FSUSD, is a student-centered district where children come first to remain the underlying reason for its push to continued excellence. Thanks to the combined efforts of its talented and dedicated staff, outstanding support of its board of education, involved parents, and a community that values education, its students benefit from a rich and varied curriculum. As FSUSD utilizes its LCAP to provide a first-class education program, its ongoing commitment is to improve student achievement and to support all areas of student development. Listed on the side here, FSUSD, what they're doing for professional development, their main focus is on social-emotional learning, virtual learning, in-person instruction, equity, English language development instruction, early literacy, COVID-19 procedures, curriculum and instruction, and best practices. Fairfield-Sassoon Unified School District is a premier learning community that empowers each student to thrive in an ever-changing world. The mission statement is, in a safe, welcoming, and supportive learning environment, we provide innovative educational opportunities to develop resilient students who are inspired to succeed. The Board Equity Statement, the main parts that focus on professional learning are Fairfield-Sassoon Unified School District values. It promotes inclusive learning environments by providing all students with tools to be empowered in our educational system and the future. And educational opportunities will be founded on rigorous instruction and positive relationships, as equitable, high-quality education will be provided to every student at all school sites. There are 4 main focus areas. The 2 that really support professional learning in FSUSD are: we refine and expand targeted intervention and supports for students' academic, health, and social-emotional development, and execute high-quality instructional programs and provide educational options to ensure every student graduates college and career ready. Now, for stakeholder engagement, which also ties in with the vision for professional learning, is that part of the vision that was created was that it's relating to professional learning for teachers. This is found in the FSUSD Learning Continuity and Attendance Plan, which states the following. Following details the professional learning opportunities for FSUSD teachers and staff prior to the start of the 2020-2021 school year. All professional learning took place in a virtual setting. Options ranged from self-paced tutorials to live synchronous sessions. There were 100+ sessions of professional learning offered over a 3-week period, and most of the sessions are facilitated by FSUSD teacher leaders. The FSUSD Professional Development Committee curates a list of training and webinars available for buyback and salary credit, and staff can begin these courses at any time and work at their own pace. Topics range from social emotional wellness to technology tools for distance learning. FSUSD uses Google Apps for education and provides multiple sessions on specific products within the Google platform. What is the process for professional learning in the FSUSD district? The procedures for hosting professional development are you need to get your PD posted on the website, and you make a copy of the PD posting template. You rename the document as follows, and then you complete the PD posting template. It's also easiest if you include your event information and details in blue, and it makes it easier to read. Include any or all dates you will be offering this training. Be specific if this is a one-session PD that repeats or if it's a multiple-day session. Then you make sure that you have a location secured. And if you're using the PLC, remember to add it to your PLC calendar. If it is eligible for buyback, indicate yes in the space provided. If it is eligible for Common Core, indicate yes in the space provided, and you share your documents with the district office. Prior to your PD, you have to make a copy of the agenda and verification form and the appropriate sign-in sheet for certified or classified employees. You rename the documents to include information for your specific PD. You complete the PD agenda and verification and sign-in sheet with specific information for your PD. You will need to complete all areas of the agenda and verification that pertain to your PD. Pay special attention to the portions in yellow and feel free to unhighlight once completed. Print and take copies of the PD agenda and verification forms for participants, and you will need to sign the verifications in blue ink. Raina, who's our professional development go-to person, will be able to give you a head count and enrollment list if needed, and you print and you take your needed copies of the sign-in sheet. Then after your PD, you submit all original sign-in sheets to the district office with one unsigned copy of your PD agenda and verification form. Sites are asked to please keep a copy of the sign-in sheets for the records. There's also a sheet that all attendees have to complete, which is a survey of how the PD went. So we're looking at who owns the vision and what steps have I taken or will take to ensure a shared buy-in regarding the vision for Anna Kyle. The main focus again for professional development for the staff is social emotional learning, virtual learning, in-person equity, ELD instruction, early literacy, COVID-19 procedures, curriculum and instruction best practices, leader in me, be glad, third grade reading intervention and early literacy for grades K through 2. Anna Kyle's vision is as follows. We will dedicate to creating a school that gives every student the opportunity to develop their character and academic skills. And we are committed to believing that every Anna Kyle student can be proficient and above all, academic subject. Maintaining a sharp focus on the academic accomplishments of every student, making decisions accordingly, educating Anna Kyle students in a way that prepares them for college, if they so choose to attend, developing and refining exceptional systems that will support and ensure success of all students, and using the language of hope. We treat students, parents, and staff members with courtesy and respect. We acknowledge challenges that exist, but we refuse to accept defeat. Provide professional development in the following areas. Provide high quality curriculum and instruction. Also mentioned in the School Parent Compact, the shared responsibility of parents and the entire school staff to improve students' academic achievement, and the shared responsibility between the school and the parent to help children achieve the statewide academic content standards. The school's responsibility is to provide a high-quality curriculum and instruction in the supportive and effective learning environment that helps children serve under Title I meet the statewide Common Core state standards. Staff actively participate in professional development opportunities that improve teaching and learning and support the formation of partnerships with families and the community, and staff actively participate in collaborative decision making and consistently work with families and school colleagues to make schools accessible and welcoming place for families, which help each student achieve the school's high academic standards. The school vision is owned by the following: the students, the staff, the teachers, the parents, families, community. It's owned by all stakeholders of the school site. The steps that I will take to ensure a shared buy-in regarding the vision is involve all stakeholders in the development and the implementation of the school vision. For example, the teachers, the families, community members, the school site council, leadership teams, the EDAD committee, the student leadership teams. Make sure the vision is tailored around school goals as well as being tied into the district LCAP. Make sure the vision is tailored to leader and me, and focus on academic instruction, social emotional well-being, and areas of growth and expectations, and especially on the areas where it's needed for professional development. So we're looking at equity, curriculum instruction best practices, be glad, third grade reading intervention, early literacy for K2. We want to include all of these in with our vision, so the interventions and the professional development for teachers, so that we can have quality instruction going on in the classrooms. And when all stakeholders are involved in the development of the shared school vision, there is buy-in. I will communicate the vision to the stakeholders with whom I work by doing the following. In meetings, for example, staff meetings, grade level meetings, student leadership teams, leadership team meetings, school site council, English learner advisory committee meetings, parent committees, through emails, newsletters to staff and family, meeting agendas, through district or the school website, through surveys and questionnaires, through the all-call system for the school, during events like back to school night or Title I meetings, family event and parent educational information opportunities. How will I engage stakeholders in developing, monitoring, and revising plans and or programs to ensure the vision is realized? All stakeholders will be engaged in developing, monitoring, and revising the plans and or programs to ensure the vision is realized by doing the following through committee meetings, school parent compact, the school plan for student achievement, school site council meetings, English learner advisory committee meetings. We'll be analyzing school data in the following areas like map assessment, CAS, behavior data. We'll be using MTSS, RTI, SEL, attendance, wellness, mindfulness, analyzing the data there, continuous monitoring and revising, constant communication with all stakeholders on the progress of the vision, and then the district and the site professional development will be tied into this vision, and we'll look at the data through those PDs, and the teachers will learn how to do what is necessary, and the data will come to see how the kids are mastering curriculum and instruction.